Hello folks, I told you last week that I would do some more videos of the new car, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you this one thing because it's really crazy, and I think it's blinking right now because I'm showing you the heads-up display, but it's LED and they're on a certain frequency and your camera's on a certain frequency when it takes pictures, so that's why it kind of blinks. But what I wanted to show you here is the incredible heads-up display that this thing has. It is so vibrant, so bright, and it has so much information on it. I mean, can you believe that what you're looking at there is the heads-up display? And right now I'm taking this because Mercedes is doing the driving. It's doing the steering. Every once in a while you'll see that steering wheel shine in red saying you need to touch the steering wheel like that. Anyway, so the map up top, that whole thing is the heads-up display, and it really is pretty impressive. So I wanted to give you guys a good feel of it while I'm out on the road using the route guidance. But if you look at it closely in the bottom left, the stuff in green is the Distronic. It's Mercedes' version of well, you can really see it in the tunnel here how bright it is. But it's Mercedes' version of cruise control. Bottom left, the speed is set at 75. You can see some other information there, but I'm actually trying to drive at the same time, so I can't go over it in detail. Bottom right is your steering wheel. That's telling you that if you want to, you can let go, which I am right now. I'm not, as you can see, I'm not doing anything on the steering wheel. See, look, Ma, no hands. So it'll drive for you for a little bit, but eventually it'll tell you that you need to grab the steering wheel. So you just grab it real quick, and then it stops yelling at you. But right now it's doing all the steering, it's doing the braking, it's doing all the accelerating. It'll also pass cars by itself if you want it to. If you're coming up on somebody and the lane is clear to the left, it'll automatically pass the car and then go back in the same lane. It's fairly impressive, and it's not a Tesla for self-driving, but it is pretty impressive. But what I wanted to show you is how incredible the display itself is and how much information is on it. Some people don't like it because it has too much information, but there are different modes. There's a simple mode that has only the the speed. And then there's a bunch of different modes that you can get to. I'd show you those, but I'm really trying to drive, so it's probably not such a good idea. Maybe I'll do a different one while my wife is driving, and I'll sit in the back seat with the camera over her shoulder or something like that. But I really just wanted to do this real quick just to show you what's going on. In the bottom right, by the way, or the right-hand side, the right third of this screen, you see that arrow that's going straight? That's telling you what road you're on, the heading it's basically saying just stay on this road for a while. If there was a turn coming up, that would show like a right arrow or a left arrow, and then the mileage to that turn. It's actually fairly impressive also. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling because I'm trying to drive and do this at the same time, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the car, just post it, and if there's a specific video that you'd like me to take, tell me what you'd like, and I'll do that as well. Hopefully better than this. But say hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
There's Karen.
Hi.